Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Tries a shot! And it's played forward, a real chance to break. Now it's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Could be a chance, has a hit!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Dybala. Rabiot. Modric was typically well positioned. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. And here's Bale. It's broken loose. Marcelo. Goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Casemiro is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the ball is out of play. Chiellini. Rabiot. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. And here's Higuain.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Modric. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus have a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Dybala. And here's Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. Shoots!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's got shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Marcelo. Marcelo. Hazard. Whipped it again. And he just whacks it away. Modric. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Ramsey. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Varane knocks it away. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Modric! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Varane does well there, alert. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Benzema. Up for the header! Oh, surely!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pjanic. Rabiot drives it forward. Dybala. He's got away. Gets up to head it. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Done very well to intervene. And it's Benzema. He's making a real surge on the left. Hazard provides an outlet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Has a goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bonucci. And he's away. Benzema is fouled. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Bale ready to try one. Bale! Oh, crossbar! Ramsey can get it clear. Pjanic, Higuain, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Higuain.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rabiot, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Breaks on here. Over to the left.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcelo. Ramos. And here's Hazard. He's gone for it! He's lifted it over. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. De Ligt. Dybala. And it's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Surely a shot. Corner given. Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus really approached this game with clear...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. In with a header! They've scored! They have come roaring back! Great header, made it look easy.
Do you know, that late run from a deeper line position can so often be the hardest one to pick up. Still, we must give top marks for the drive and the desire he showed to get his head to it.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's Mandzukic. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Khedira goes looking. Pjanic. Mandzukic. And here's Higuain, and it's Dybala. Ramsey, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramsey plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dybala. Pjanic. Juventus have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramsey. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala is fouled. And it's Matuidi. Got a sight of goal here. Beautifully done. Ramsey. And he's going long. He's through. Oh, he's gifted it back. Hits one. Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out.
Has a pop! Ramsey. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. It's a loose ball. Mandzukic fires it in low.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira with the foul. De Ligt.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Speculative strike. Alexandro. And it's Khedira. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Matuidi. Dybala. Ramsey. And they've been caught out here. Cristiano, that's a pop! Well, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexandro. Nicely measured pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. And here's Mandzukic. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dybala. Mandzukic shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alexandro. De Ligt. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ronaldo, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. And a play for a throw. Well put. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Alexandro. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Mandzukic. Well positioned to make that interception.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
The final act. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. If you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Juventus gave themselves a dream.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the... Bellotti! He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter. Torino have a free kick. Torino will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And that's been levered clear.
Torino have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And here's Dybala. Now it's Ramsey.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bellotti. And here's Zaza. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Cleared without complication. Rabiot. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bellotti provides an outlet. Zaza. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Timely intervention. He's had a look. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus seeking to maximise the moment. That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Verdi. Mete. Hoists it forward. It's on a plate. Well read, he sorted that out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Saldi gets rid without sophistication. It's come through. Quick, real chance! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's huge. Shot at goal!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain, going for goal! Half-time getting close now. Zaza, cut out in the nick of time. He slid it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Ramsey did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Dybala. Higuain out towards the flank. It's a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty... Higuain shoots! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Over to the left. Belotti. Laxalt crosses it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Rabiot. Ramsey. It's Ramsey! A real chance and a real let-off. And here's Zaza. Verdi. And here's Zaza. Out to the right. Mite. Zaza gets it out to the wing. Played down the flank.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Dybala. Torino are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic. It's a loose ball. And here's Higuain. He's in, surely. Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here. Dybala. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Laxalt plays it forward. Now can he finish? Goes for goal! Can he get the shot away? Rabiot can hoist it clear. Chance! It's Belotti! And for a moment, time stood still. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chiellini. Chan. Ramsey. And it's Mandzukic.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mete. Belotti. What a ball this has turned out. Heads it! Goal! Torino! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, he's had a go! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt!
Torino are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter.
He's gone for it! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Douglas Costa. Here it is! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Verdi. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And it's played forward. Belotti finds himself offside.
Torino certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pjanic. It has got through to him. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Going through. Shapes to shoot! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Pretty simple. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. To Silvestri. Verdi. That's a good ball to find him. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid...
Higuain! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Towering header! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Dybala. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Khedira kings it out wide. It's on a... He's had a shot! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Higuain. That's been won straight back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. Higuain. Ramsey. Higuain. Bonucci. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Higuain. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a waste. Pjanic. That is as far as they're going to go. Ramsey. Pjanic drives it forward, just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Dybala, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic gets it away. Ramsey. Surely a shot. Hits one. It's there. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Ramsey gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexandro. Early ball. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. It's broken loose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rugani. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. Higuain. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on a charge. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Quadrado very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's played forward. Ramsey. Bentancur. Dybala. And it's Ramsey. Higuain. Going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Higuain with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Juventus go into the lead. And here's Ramsey, played out to the right. Quadrado goes for the cross. Dybala, Pjanic battles to win it back. And they've been caught out here. It is a corner. He's had a shot! Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro goes looking. Dybala. Pjanic. Bentancur. Good ball, it's found its target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a loose ball. It has gone through to it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Cuadrado. Alexandro. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Strong punch. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Pjanic.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Pjanic. Matuidi. Bonucci. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Little doubt, that is a foul. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Repelled by the keeper. Ramsey. Good turn, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good, they have... And that will be the final act. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, and the finish! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, a breakthrough already. Higuain.
Juventus have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And here's Mohamed Salah, and they've been caught out. He's had a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bentancur drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Ramsey takes a look up. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Fabinho can get it clear. And it's Alexandra. Hits one! No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shooting chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Henderson sticks in a foot to win it back. Henderson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Pjanic gets it back. Henderson has got himself a free kick. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Now can he finish? Firmino. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Higuain. Higuain. Dybala. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Now a chance to break. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Caught offside that time. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. He's picked him out. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Matip. Fabinho. Bentancur. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That intervention was very necessary. And he's straight offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bentancur. And here's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Now has a hit! Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Mane. Has it out wide now. A chance! Alexandro goes looking. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino going through. Ramsey. And the counter is on. And it's Dybala. Higuain. Ramsey. Higuain. An uncompromising challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Dybala. Oh, he's gone for it! Forward it goes. And Dijk has been caught there, it's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Just whacks it away. Alexandro tries to head towards goal. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Milner looking to break out here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Mandzukic. And here's Douglas Costa. Liverpool have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Mane. Chance, tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper. Well, Robertson has given away a free kick. Ramsey. That's a brilliant interception. Milner. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's away. Big chance! One-on-one! Cuadrado. Pjanic. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Mandzukic. Fabinho plays it forward. Speculative strike. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mata. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter...
Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Juan Mata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's found his man. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
He's had a shot!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's one! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Rashford, decent ball. De Ligt tries to clear. It's Juan Mata. Ramsey goes looking.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Alexandro. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba. Back into the middle. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. Lovely feet. It's Juan Mata! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bonucci. De Ligt. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Ramsey provides an outlet. Dybala. It's broken loose. Martial. That's a decent ball. He's off on a marauding run. Out to the left it goes. Rabiot plays it forward. Higuain gets it out to the wing. Higuain. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Pjanic. Ramsey drives it forward. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through. Big chance! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is in full.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
There's the end of the first half.
Juventus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Juventus are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Pogba.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Could move up a gear here. Higuain, he's left his man, goes for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see. He's going for goal! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? Pjanic. A real chance to break. And here's Higuain. Higuain spreads it towards the left. And the flag has stayed down. And he heaves it forward. Dybala. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee has given a corner. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Great lead! And Andreas Pereira gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Ashley Young. Martial plays it out to the wing. He's got through. Martial. Martial! They've done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Andreas Pereira. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Martial. Martial finds himself offside.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponent. Andreas Pereira. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Matic. Andreas Pereira. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they...
And the shots! Taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Cuadrado. Goes for goal! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Cuadrado! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, the Kuip. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Point-blank header! Oh, that is asking for trouble. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabinho, Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Mane. Going for goal! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him.
Goes for goal! Mohamed Salah!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Matuidi. Matuidi with a long pass.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell danger. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Salah. He's taking on the lot of them. Well read, he sorted that out. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Dybala. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And they've been caught out here. Szczesny Deals with it effortlessly. Pjanic. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic goes looking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Robertson. That's a brilliant interception. Matuidi plays it forward. And it's Henderson. Robertson gets it into the middle. A real chance to break. Higuain. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala gives chase. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Defender's on the back foot. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Origi with the foul. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's broken through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson drives it forward. Pjanic. Ramsey. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well read, they've been good at that. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Bonucci knocks it away. And he heaves it forward. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Crunching tackle. Origi. Hits one! Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. De Ligt. Ramsey. Dybala. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Almost an hour gone. Hits one! Surely this time! Robertson missed it clear. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Wijnaldum.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Origi hits it! Alex struck first time. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexandro. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Robertson drives it forward. And here's Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Carries far too far and out of play. Bonucci. Pjanic. He's picked him out.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to swing it in. Lovely bit of skill. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Juventus just have to run down the clock. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good interception. And it's Milner. Here's the delivery. Chiellini. De Ligt. Alexandro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. What are your thoughts on today? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the... Dybala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Perisic. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Coutinho, and here's Perisic. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Not offside that time. Pjanic drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gnabry plays it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Higuain tries a shot! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gnabry breaks on here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ronaldo has been found. Higuain! Too close for comfort. Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. Lewandowski. And here's Perisic. Well positioned to make that interception. Bentancur hoists it forward. Dybala gets it and now hits one! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Perisic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Bayern Munich
Has a hit!
and yes, it's there! Juventus are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's got through. Lewandowski. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. We've reached half-time. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Alaba. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Danger averted for now. Hernandez gets it back. Kimmich. Pjanic. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. And out to safety. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bentancur gets the better of his man. Higuain. Now can... Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus, and the finish! Receives it in a good position. Perisic opts to play it back. And it's been taken straight back. And he just whacks it away.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. Goretzka. That's been into... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Perisic gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cuadrado. And here's Mandzukic.
Mandzukic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, real chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he heaves it forward.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just 5 minutes left. And here's Mandzukic. And here's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Ramsey. Now it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus never really got into this game. You can see
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Douglas Costa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rabiot. And here's Higuain. And a shot! And they've been caught out here. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vecchilio drives it forward. Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position.
Lugani simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Pjanic plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space.
And a header! Sticks it away! Juventus are level. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa! Oh, that is rather wayward. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rugani. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. De Ligt. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. He's through. Could be a chance going for goal. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Douglas Costa gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Right through the middle. He gets Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good play.
Goes for goal! He can pounce on that. Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of the...
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Rugani. De Ligt. Alexandro. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Well positioned to make that interception. In with the challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Ligt. Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ronaldo, already of course on the score sheet, gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! And the balls could fall kindly. Ramsey! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Massive leap! Cleared without complication. Bernardeschi hits it! Ramsey. Pjanic. Ramsey. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot tries running with the ball at his feet. And help's available out wide. Douglas Costa. Up to meet it! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chiellini. Juventus are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Douglas Costa set up one goal so far.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo hoists it forward. Bernardeschi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. De Ligt goes looking.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Mandzukic! It's anyone's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Modric. And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Decent looking ball. Big chance! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Perisic. Perisic, good take, and he's had a look at a shot. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rebic. Perisic, he's had a shot.